With me at ringside. Hi, Barry. And Carl Froch, British world champion. Carl, first of all, congratulations. We haven't seen you since your fight against Jermaine Taylor. You've probably been celebrated. I mean, reflecting a bit of the glory. Just look back on that night, though, for us and give us your overall thoughts.
You're learning all the time in professional boxing. I certainly learned a lot that night. I came out a little bit slow, a little bit cold. I got caught early, and obviously the first time ever to be down in my career, amateur or professional.
Yeah, well, just remember,
here you go.
Have a look at it.
There's the shot.
Go.
Yeah, you're trying to upset me, aren't you? So, you know, it happens to the best of us. I got put down with a good shot. But to be able to compose myself, regroup, come back and finishing him in this sort of emphatic way, I mean, I was catching with big shots. I wasn't rushing or getting over-involved and smothering my work. I was able to keep cool and calm and put big shots together.
And just look at the clock ticking away, the last round, this one.
Exactly, I think there's 14 seconds to go and the ref jumps in and the fight's officially over there. So, I mean, I needed the stoppage, so to get the stoppage when you need it, I think it shows the signs of a true champion, it really does. Proud moment for me, that was.
And you watched that fight, you commented on it with John
Yeah,
John
one of the most dramatic
Barry.
fights. One of the most dramatic wins for British fighters overseas. He had to win. He was 4 points down, remember, and he pulled out a win like that. And you think about what has happened to him. He's never been down in his life. He's behind on points. He's not been where he wanted to be in the fight. He showed guts and heart at the most crucial time in his career, when he's under the most severe pressure, pulls out a win like that. Outstanding performance. And now, what about this series?
I was going to say, now ahead of you, you've got this sort of Super 6 series, sort of Champions League of boxing, isn't it? And over the next 18 months, they're looking to find the top super middleweight, aren't they? And
That's right.
Here you are, New York, you old globetrotter, you.
Yeah,
You never got out of Nottingham, by the way. But
no, that's New York. Obviously, we've got 5 other top fighters there. Jermaine Taylor, Arthur Abraham. There's 2 young guns coming through. Andre Durrell, who's my next opponent, and Andre Ward.
Yeah.
And you've got the great Mikel Kessler there, who gave Kawasaki all he wanted before losing out on points. So it's a great lineup there. You can see that there on the screen. 6 of the top best fighters in the world in my division. So there's no easy fights for me lined up, that's for sure. There's no easy nights to work.
And
here's the draw.
This looks like your draw, doesn't it?
Exactly. I mean, I'm looking at myself and that looks exciting. My first fight's Durrell. Second fight, Kessler. I mean, I don't think it gets much bigger than myself and Kessler. And then we've got a fight with Arthur Abraham. He's fighting Taylor first, and then win or lose or draw, it's how his competition's working. We're fighting in the third fight.
Sure. Barry, how excited are you by this whole series, and can it work?
Well, I know it can work. It's about commitments. It's about whether fighters have the guts and the bottle to actually enter into it. I was always concerned that the WBA, WBC, IBF and WBO would agree to it, but they seem to have. They're committed to it too. And I think it's the best thing that's happened to boxing in a long time. We will know for the first time who is the best super middleweight in the world, and therefore if they go through all the other divisions, we'll know also who the best in featherweight, lightweight, etc, etc. So it's a fantastic thing. I hope it works. I hope these guys don't suddenly chicken out halfway through it. But it's great. It's a tough draw you've got to, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, I mean, everybody's signed up for it. They're all signed into it. 6 top fighters. You know, it's a new concept for boxing, and it's exciting times.
Good luck with it. A word for you.